Today we are going to rate and explain my ox trauma or anything. We will start in 3 to 1. This is my family's mom. She is very anxious and nervous around people she doesn't know. Seen as her friends always left her and sometimes got bullied by them. As you can see the scar on her cheek. This is the family dad. He's pretty chill until it comes to children not listening. Anyway, his trauma. So he was the least fave child in the family of his aunt. Abused him pretty bad. You can see a little bit of his scar, but his is all fine now and his family loves him. This is Skyla. She is calm most of the time, reads books and pretty much a nerd, but she gets bullied from can't tell you yet it's one of the ox. So she has 2 little scars around her eyes and she says that she is fine when she is not actually fine and she's friends with. This is Josh. He's very intelligent and is in the family. He's really protective over his twin sis and he is very brave and would always get hurt, but wouldn't care even a bit. The reason why was BC. One of his friends was calling him weak, nerd and more. This is Josh's twin sis. She's very nervous and scared all the time. She doesn't talk much, only to family. If she gets shouted at she would cry, but her twin brother would comfort her once. She was way too shy to talk to a new bully then. Her bully scratched her face and she started crying loads. Her brother wasn't in the same class, so she was so shy she almost fainted. This is Rebecca, Skyla's friend. She would always comfort Skyla, but aggressive sometimes. She is lesbian and dating. Her parents support and brothers and sisters too. She can almost fly with her wings and says she has pains in her head and feels like something is coming out. It's her horns that are trying to get out. If you ever come across her, say hi and I will say it's me. This is Jocks. He is the bully. He only bullies kids below 8 or 10, such as Jason, little sis Scarlett, and Jason himself, and always goes to principal's office. No one in the school likes him. His trauma is why he bullies. So his parents are abusing and always sneaks out the house every night to get away from them and to get his anger out. He bullies. This is Shia. He is gay and wants to date someone who is straight, as they say, so he is the fam. He is Rebecca's twin. He gets bullied for being gay as well. His fam supports him. He always sneaks his crushes, jumpers and hugs it tight and then puts it back quickly whenever a girl asks him out on purpose, since they all know he's the most popular in school, but also they know he's gay. His trauma isn't rely much but getting bullied. Yay, we found Scarlett's GF. They are really close and always hang out. They get bullied but they don't really mind. Her trauma is her parents don't support her of being lesbian, but a few months later they realize, and now she is very happy. She is so clumsy. She once tripped over air. This is Mika and she is bisexual and is dating someone in this vid. She hasn't had any trauma yet, but has got many scars. She didn't realize she was a devil, but she thought it was kinda cool to have wings, horns and a tail. Is Hannah. She is straight. She always gets nosebleeds and doesn't know why, and always is ill and again doesn't know why. She thought having ears was weird, but realized how cool it was. People said she was a freak for always getting ill and getting nosebleeds, but she wasn't controlling it whenever it came to pay. Since she just got earrings, she could never do it since earrings was banned in pay and she just got them, so if she took them out, she would get infected. This is Mika's GF. She has got pretty abusive parents. If I tell you, I'm friends W her and she tells me secrets all the time. Like a good friends, I wouldn't tell anyone. She has quite a few scares on her stomach, so she never wears crop tops. Her eye, well, this is her trauma. So she was at a Bay Day party and it landed on her eye when falling off the bouncy castle, and her eye was brushed and covered in blood and her eye was red. This is Keek. She is 10 and last year she was caught in a fire and has some marks today on her face. She is lesbian. She thinks she is still working it out. She was home alone. 10 minutes later a door slammed shut and heard screams, so she rang her mom quickly. But she didn't answer. Then she saw her mom in the house and said but she got a call of her mom. This is Molly. She is very sensitive. Lou would make her cry. Anything shouting or rude. Reason this is her trauma. Her mom and dad scream and shout at her and call her a disappointment. So she gets more sensitive the more they shout. They have stopped now, but she is still sensitive. This is Pole. She always gets bullied, but always stays positive. She gets bullied cause of her horns and wings. Sadly, even though they are wonderful, her parents are really nice. This is Pole's sis, and she is very nice to Pole. Even though she is devil and she is angel, she is one of the most cooler person in the school since an angel is very rare to get. Her name is Polly. This is Alice. She is a policewoman. She is a traffic police and gets hurt very easily, seen as all the cars are speeding and hitting into her. She has broke her arms and doesn't have one of her eyes anymore. Always in horrible weather there is something going on. She uses as a saying. This is Shia's crush. He doesn't realize he is gay, so this is Dom and he doesn't know he's gay yet. He gets bullied BC of his horns and tail. He is my newest member, so I don't know any of his trauma yet. Bye guys, I hope you all have a lovely day or night. I'm a new gacha creator, so please no hate. Kinda new tism. Bye. Make sure to comment if you made it this far.